This is Jake Symbol. I am finally going to do something I've been wanting to do, which is play some Final Fantasy VII Remake for you. This is the best I could do with the lighting on my face, the TV and such. Figuring out one thing at a time. Anyways, here we are. I'm in chapter 8, right after meeting Aerith, and I am escorting her home. There he is. Reno. I really love how they pulled off all the Shinra higher-ups in this game. A real man on a mission, on the hunt. There will be monsters. Well, what kind of game would this be without monsters? Yeah, I really love, I love how they did the Turks in this game. I feel like they depicted them perfectly. And I especially love the Shinra executives. Heidegger, President Shinra, Scarlet especially, I mean, come on. Sort of femme fatale character. The girl boss, Scarlet. Anyway, I've never streamed before. Oh, she's still. I've never, streamed before, so I'm gonna be really bad at it. Alright. These things, I believe that they're weak to fire. And I need to use my fire for one of Chadley's little thingies. Let's check that battle intel. Ah, heck. I need to find a fire-weak monster. My playstyle is I check out all dead ends because I'm just very thorough when it comes to item acquisition and stuff. Anyone need to heal? No, we're good. This is one of my favorite chapters of the game. This reorchestration of the song Under the Rotting Pizza from the original soundtrack is just awesome. It's perfect for this junkyard scenery. Seeing this junkyard in like a modern AAA game, though, I just love in general how they translated everything from the original. Not every choice they made, but well, you gonna help Aerith, are you? I guess this is a one-man job. I'll link the song, the Under the Rotting Pizza song, because this video will not contain audio from the game. I just got this video set up that's allowing me to make this video this way, so one thing at a time, you know. Hedgehog pies. These things are little smart Alex. Way they bounce around and grin at Arcus Thrust. Level up. See what my weapons are at. 10 SP. I'll just wait, do that later. Oh, item. Here we go. Colliginous, that's a great word. Let's check out what it is. Ooh, titanium bangle. Beautiful. High magic defense. So if I do a colliginous bracelet, I will have more materia slots. Let's see what we got. 43. He's got, what's this? Defense 6440. I think Cloud can. I'm like neurotic about wanting to level up my materia. So I'm gonna see what I want to improve. Ice fire. I'm a dum-dum. I had a chance to get the wind materia in chapter 3 and I just skipped it. Because I'm a silly goose. MPHP. Wanna do a luck up. I could keep going on my lightning, get it up to Thundaga. Get those out of the way. And then the cost will be Cloud has a lot lower defense, but just the scenery. Seeing Midgar like that. In the original game it's all like top-down view, so they tell you that the underworld of Midgar is like below a giant plate, but you never really understand. And then in this game you look up and you really get what it means. See, it's a good thing Cloud is hot, because if he had the personality he had, I would be afraid of him. Like, I would not be flirting. I'd be like, okay, thanks. Thanks for taking me home, bye. Yeah, and just being able to, like, the thing with this game was it couldn't be too, it had to be realistic. And seeing them like do this in realism, just really cool. Aerith is like, I'm pretty good at protecting myself. No, we already killed the crawler. It's cool they made efforts not to depict Aerith as like a damsel. I mean, because she isn't in the original game. I just like how unafraid her character is. She's like, yeah, I get stalked by armed suits. Essentially the FBI, but you know, I'm cool, I'm used to it. She's just adjusted to life in the slums, and it's her life, and she loves the people, and yeah. Cool gal. I also really like, later in the game when you, Cloud, and Tifa are getting back from the train graveyard and friendship, which you don't see much of in the original. Like, they have these real sweet moments where they're like, you know, girlfriends. Oh, wait. I need to cast fire in hopes that something. Oh no, it silenced me. Get some echo mist, and then I'll be unstoppable. Do you by chance have a weakness to fire? Aerith's regular attacks are so silly. It is crazy how she was just born with the ability to cast spells like that, and no one remarks on it. Getting the button sounds. Doo-doo. I have to keep checking my cameras. I'm recording on 2 different screens. I've got the game on one and this is a long time coming with the capture card and all that. Oh, I guess I gotta go back. Look at him, his slim. Cloud is really a type, I'll tell you what. He's got like that slim acrobatic figure. Swimmer's figure, I don't know. I've honestly never been a simp for Cloud until I really started thinking about it. Apologies. More of this. Yeah, the camera angles are a little weird. Whatever. Having to like which direction. There's like a lot of little flaws in this game, like, but at the end of the day I love it. I don't care. And that's a sign to me of what a good game it is, because I can look past all its flaws, and I don't even mind doing a few parts of the story that are frankly boring. Yes. Cloud. Such a negative guy. I want to fight something again. Oh, I'm coming up on the part where there's not going to be much fighting. Antidote. 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 Hey. Hey. Oh. Yeah, I want to go explore Aerith. You know your way home from here. You nerd. Beautiful. In the original game, you gotta really fill in a lot of blanks, like what would this look like? And I just love getting to see it. And they just really fleshed. There's Scarlet, there's my girl. Look at her, she's so evil and so powerful. Temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. Oh, that dark eyeshadow. know it's fan service, but like, just the cleavage. She literally attacks news reporters with impunity. Yeah, I'm not getting political, but just the way they did that eyeshadow, like she looks like a woman conservative pundit. Just love how they did that. I think Scarlett's one of my favorite, like, not characters, but what, Aerith? Oh wait, is that a chest? I want it. Give me what's in that box. There's a lot of children in this game. I love children in video games because they have to hire adults to voice them. Really makes me appreciate voice actors. Speaking of voice actors, there's a really beautiful video of the voice actor for Aerith. I forget her name, but I'll just link the video in the description. Playing through the game for the first time, and she gets to the scene in this chapter where you meet Aerith in the church, and she's like crying because she's like, this is such a beautiful character, and like she's doing the voice, but she hadn't seen the video, she'd just done the recordings, and it like made her cry, and I love that video. Look at this. I feel like in the original, Sector 5 was like uglier. Like there was no green. And in this one it's like there is green, like see there's an orphanage, like they're growing vegetables. They've got an you know, they're trying to beautify their community. I feel like it's a more textured depiction of poverty, or just oppressed neighborhoods. Like the entire city of the entire lower side of Midgar is not just a seedy business. I mean, if you think about it, there's gotta be families and stuff living there. And I really love the dimension they add to Aerith's character where she has a community and she cares about the people, her neighbors and stuff, and they didn't really get into that in the original. She's just kind of a lone wolf in the original. She's got her mom's house over here, and then she does God knows what, you know, elsewhere in the city, but it's just like part of her beauty and charm, because she's an orphan, you know, and it's like she's not just a manic pixie dream girl kind of thing. Like she's a loving, strong person who has been through so much and lives in these circumstances to the point that she's just not afraid anymore. She just loves and appreciates everything around her. Oh my god, so here we're about to meet Aerith's mom. Hey baby. Rude came by. him before. Quit acting like you know me. Okay. Oh, I love seeing Elmira in a realistic character. She's just really interested in Cloud. Again, it's to the fearless thing, like she's not afraid of coming on strong or being awkward, or she just knows that she likes Cloud and wants to hang out with him, and so she's like, yep, I'll take you home, whatever. She's like insistent. It's just a really beautiful character. Okay, oh, this is like just one of the most beautiful spots in the game. Look at this. Like, they got the river and the fish, and oh my gosh. And look, they've got Aerith's mom like gardening supplies, and Elmira and Aerith just love to garden. Oh, I'm gonna shed tears. Okay, so cool story. I was looking up all the voice actors for this game just because I love when I play a game I love to watch interviews with voice actors, because I don't know, it's cool to see like the people connecting with the characters like that. And I found the voice actor for Aerith's mom on Twitter, and I just DM'd her like, hey, I just watched the scene, the emotional scene, and I'm crying, which was true. And she responded with like this gif, like, oh, whatever. It was just so cool. Like, she noticed me. I think I'm gonna stream a more action-intensive part of this game next. Right now it's so relaxing. I'm just gonna try and let you look at as much scenery as I can. Alright, so depending which colors I pick here, they'll make like different patterns on the orphanage, and so I'm seeing these. I think that'll give me like the color green, or a nice, yeah, we got obviously yellow here, and then white, and I think white is the white of Moogles. Loyalty. Yes. Got a little butterfly. 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 So I'm thinking I think yellow will give me a chocobo. I'm gonna pick more white because I think that'll give me a Moogle, and that's what I want. Yeah, I think that's I don't know, I'll go with that. We'll see what it come up with. See, okay, Cloud he just stepped out of his shell and he did something really sweet. He picked a unique plant that Aerith wouldn't have thought of, and it was a soft side that he has a soft side to him. I'll put it that way. Sure you are. She's trying to sissify Cloud. I'm not, which is fine. Being a sissy is great. Nothing wrong with that. I'm for it. Dunno. He's just so afraid of being vulnerable at all. He really does not. He's very, like, embarrassed of his emotions. That's what I love about him, is that's such a common thing, like, and you see it in this game. He definitely has feelings, he's just very afraid of letting anyone see them. Because of his troubled past. The troubled past of Cloud Strife. I wonder if I can see what they're drawing. Nothing. Susie, you're not drawing anything. I'm sorry, but I have to give you an F. What are they? Sneaking a beer. Oh. Look at that. Ooh. That basket of flowers is beautiful. Fuzzy little foxtails. Okay. Sector 5 has an original song by Nobuo Uematsu. It's really nice, like solemn acoustic guitar. It is really lovely to hear a new song from the original composer. That's who Nobuo Uematsu is. Oats. MF is named after a grain. All I care about right now are items. Yes, yes. A bottle of Echo Mist. Echo Mist. I really hope this video turns out well. A lot of my ASMR videos, I'm just like experimenting, trying new things and seeing what happens. I really do appreciate your feedback if you're polite. I had this one guy who was getting a little too familiar. That's fine. Someone on Twitter had this bit going where it was like Chadley, but he was talking like a Cockney orphan. Like, oi, I'm Chadley. I can't do that accent, but there was a lot of oi involved. Ooh, ATB boost. Yes, yes. I need a dang wind materia, and I need to find something. What is it, Chadley? Yo. To be somewhat obtuse. Yo, let me try and kick Shiva's behind. Once I get Aerith back, I'm gonna wreck Shiva, and I'm gonna get Shiva. And you're gonna be so proud of me. Provoke. That sounds very violent. I don't know. Temporarily draw. Okay, provoke is automatic. I love that nerd. I love this. They form their own little autonomous community. chest so I can show y'all. Aerith, what is up? Uh-oh. Oh. Let's follow Mr. Cereal. I'm gonna get demonetized for bullying kids by making fun of this kid who's named after a breakfast food. He better stay away from the horses. Okay, finally some action. She's like legitimately concerned that it's off limits. Like how the children invite like adult mercenaries in. Let's worry about the kids. Yeah, they added in this entire like children's community and I personally love it. Just cause like in the original you don't see I don't know. I mean in the original you don't see a lot of the community in general, but God, I'm so excited to see what they do in the sequels, like what the other towns and areas look like. Aerith with her feminist sensibilities. Which I mean, it's like she hires Cloud as a bodyguard, but she really just wants to hang out with him because she can fend for herself. Alright, I'm gonna see. Wait. Alright, cast fire on a were-rat and please. Oh. There needs to be a fire weak monster around here. I literally have not used fire on a fire weak monster, and that's why I don't have a wind materia. I kick myself. Wind is an invaluable element. Alright, got my lightning materia equipped, I do believe, so I can wreck that robot. This game is like, I've already beat it a couple times and it's like way too easy on normal mode. Triple slash. Bam. Oh, we need to heal, we need to heal. Let's heal Cloud for me. Thanks, sis. I'm gonna do a regular cure on you, Aerith. Because you're a bad B word. And let's head back. Oh, I'm gonna have to defend these children. Well, get on with it. You stodgy little clanger. Come on. Y'all ever watch a Great British Bake Off? Oh, girl. Honey, you've got a big storm coming. No, no. I'm poisoned. Aerith. No, what do we got? No, no. Shoot, I don't have chakra. Pantera. I'm kind of a noob. I should have equipped like cool materia just to show off. All the abilities. It's really cool how they were able to balance this game. Like, this is very early in the series. You know, the series it's planned to be. Where they can give you like a full game's worth of content and abilities and such. In what was originally like the beginning, first couple hours of the game. Cloud, you better be encouraging to the children. Ha, yeah. Wrong. I love that part. The children like argue over, yeah, what the sounds are like. Yeah. Cloud, say something. I don't even remember this. I see. That was fun. There is like kind of filler in this game. Like there's a lot of slow walking where you have to like just like walk instead of run and like listen to dialogue and stuff. And there's like some sort of tedious side quests, but I enjoy it because it lets you like interact with this world and like learn more about the world. Oh, there's our guy. That guy's sick. The reunion. There's Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Estuans interis ira vehementi. Veni, veni, venias, ne memori facias. He just like finds his way out. Sephiroth is still out there. There is a lot of Sephiroth in this game. If you haven't played it, they do really cool things with the story. The ending of this game was pretty controversial because it was just a lot more than was expected. Where it leaves off in the original game is kind of just like a small plot transition. Like, okay, we're leaving Midgar now, but in this game, like, there's a lot of fan theories that I think are more than fan theories. Like, I think it's actually gonna be what the sequels are like, about whether the game will follow the original path. I won't spoil anything, but you'll see what I mean if you play it. Cause it's, oh, here's the Moogle kid. So cute. There's this kid, Mog the Moogle. Mog in his shop of wonders. That kid is a total entrepreneur. It's amazing what kids will get up to when left to their own devices. Look at all these kids, like, dancing. I forgot. Sorry, I shouldn't have skipped that, but I wanted to point out these girls and their, like, elaborately choreographed dance. They're gonna make it to the gold saucer someday. I wish, God, I wish that were me. To be a child in my own autonomous zone. I'm gonna buy a pass from this kid. From Moggy. My buddy Mog. Mr. Merc. Mr. Merc. Keep on working hard. I suppose some people do. Alright, Aerith with the dog with the dad jokes. Okay, you can buy the soundtrack things and play them at jukeboxes, which is a cool feature. Silver Staff, new weapon for Aerith. I'm getting that. How many Moogle medals do I have? What? I had 2 Moogle medals. I thought I had way more. Good for you. Man. What a harsh. He's gonna give that kid a complex, being so hard on him like that. Alright, so Aerith has a new weapon, and I'm gonna do weapon upgrades. I do like the weapon upgrade system in this game. It's cool because, like, none of the weapons become obsolete. You get the same amount of points for all of them, and you upgrade them all. I'm gonna do magic attack plus 10. 8 MP because Aerith is good with magic. Materia slot, because you can never have enough of that. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna do max HP, and then, alright, I can pick one element. I'm just gonna go ahead with lightning, that's my favorite. Alright, let's see how that, silver staff. Whoa. Why is that weapon so much worse? It's actually not that bad. Magic attack is, well, whatever. You also can, you can get abilities, so I'm gonna get, did I reslot the materia? Because okay, I'm gonna have it fit if I didn't. Do my materia. I think I was having her. Alright, she's gonna do fire attacks. She's got healing magic up. Honestly, I might just keep making these because I'm really having fun. I need to go say what's up to him. And yeah, it was great hanging out. Thanks for watching. Please let me know what you thought. I'm not really sure what to say and stuff when I'm doing streaming ASMR. Whisper. Sometimes I worry I like whisper too fast or something. I don't watch a ton of streaming. I have watched some, but I don't have it down pat, you know, so love your feedback. Let me know what you think, and if you like Final Fantasy VII Remake or the original or Final Fantasy in